back for another episode of X Universe. Been sitting with
Steven playing John Fairfax.
David playing Jim Jackson.
Jacob playing William Stark.
Corey playing George Hall.
Okay, so we last left off. Everybody was at Starbucks having a scone or whatever.
Latte, thank you.
A latte, thank you. A tea latte. No.
With 5 pumps.
With a cookie.
With a wrong game. With a cookie. And you got a call from Detective Hulahan.
Yep.
Asking you to report to the police station for questioning, and if you refuse to, he would come pick you up.
Well, I'm going to contact my lawyer and tell him to meet me at the police station.
And who's your lawyer? What's his name?
Oh, reversing the table.
Bill
Bill
Nye.
Nye, the lawyer guy?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So you basically one of those commercial lawyers is what you have.
No.
Mr. Stark.
No. I would have somebody pretty good.
Hey, if he has that name, he's got to be pretty good, right?
So you call your lawyer Bill,
Mm-hmm.
and he says he'll meet you down there in an hour. It's the quickest he can make it there.
Okay.
So you head down there?
Yeah, after an hour.
What are you guys doing in the meantime?
Not stealing his money.
So
We're gonna go.
Why did you say that?
No reason.
We're
He
gonna go
wants to
put
make
our
sure you know that he's not stealing my money.
our anonymous suits again.
Yeah, we got to gear up with our anonymous.
So
So-
you say, suit up, guys?
Suit up.
Hell yeah.
So
What
game
does
plan.
the anonymous suit
if
look like? Out of
It's
character?
basically just our body armor and a ski mask.
Okay, good to know.
Very advanced.
It's very,
Incredibly
very
advanced.
We really haven't spent that much time on the armor yet.
It's mostly the armor. I think.
yeah. So
You haven't spent much time because you've been doing so much crap that you keep getting caught.
I know
doing
we
stuff.
haven't had time to research.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want our next 3 episodes to be us just researching?
why can't we
Well,
just
no, but I can do some research while y'all do some things.
like do that 30-day montage?
yeah,
So game plan.
we're gonna
You
need a montage.
if he's going to be arrested because they think, hey, you're a psychic, you're the one responsible for all this. Is there a way for you to like telepathically tell us what? Okay, it's going down. Get me out of here.
Or he could just use his cell phone.
Is he allowed to have his cell phone out?
If they
Yeah.
arrest him, that he won't. But I mean,
You get the one
before
call.
he gets
You
arrested,
can, you can have your lawyer
Yeah.
I can have
Just
my lawyer text you.
contact John to
Yeah.
let him know.
All right, then you run in, get him out. You liquefy everybody, and I'll EMP pulse the building and destroy the records.
Oh yeah.
Game plan.
Sounds good.
Body
and
count.
break.
Let's do this.
So
All
you
right.
head down to the police station in an hour, and you walk in, and you see the Detective Thomas Smith on duty. The Sergeant Thomas Smith on duty.
Mhm.
Apologize. Good sir. Corey.
Is my
I
lawyer
can't wait till you
with
run
me?
a game.
Soon
It's
enough.
going to be like that Shadowrun game with the boxes again.
Just
Yeah. Anyway, he says, Detective will see you in a moment. He comes right out with a big smile on his face and shakes your hand.
Hi.
Mr. Stark,
Yes.
come with me.
Yes, sir.
He brings you into a room with a table and 2 chairs. And, of course, a mirror glass. Looks like an interrogation room to you.
Mm-hmm.
He sits you down, and then all of a sudden he said, you have a lawyer, or?
Yes, I do. He's meeting me here.
Okay.
You got there before the lawyer?
No, I got there right when the lawyer is supposed to be there.
He's supposed to be in that room with you.
What I wanted to do was meet up with the lawyer before I went in. But
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, then
Yeah.
we'll backtrack then.
I said it.
Sorry, I didn't hear you say that.
No, I want to meet up with my lawyer and bring him in.
So you arrive... Reversing time.
Perfect.
You pull up at the police station. Your lawyer is outside pacing back and forth, looking at his watch.
The officer will not be smiling now.
He knows it's not friend time anymore.
He says, William, it's about time you got here.
You told me an hour. I took an hour.
Whatever. What's going on? Fill me in.
I'm honestly not sure. I was okay. This is embarrassing, but I was a part of the Lone Star fan club, and we went to
You know
go.
that's for girls, teen girls, right?
I didn't know at the time. I just thought he could really, help clean up the streets. But, I went in there and with the fan club, and then he just took off through the ceiling. I really don't know what happened past that. And one of the people got killed. The president of the fan club got killed. by
Oh,
debris.
yes, Jennifer. Yes,
Yeah.
I saw that in the news.
Yeah. So I imagine they're wanting to question me on this, but I really don't know much of anything about what's
You
going
didn't
on.
do anything. You didn't see anything.
Basically, we saw him stand up, he nodded, and then he just took off through the ceiling. It was the weirdest thing.
All right.
And really, that's all the story there is to it, but I want to make sure, I have my lawyer with me.
So, how far of this questioning do you want to go? I mean, if they start asking you questions that are...
I can't give them any more information.
Well,
So
we don't know what's going on. They may have something. They may not have anything. If they start getting too deep into your personal life, do you want me to cut it off?
yes, please.
Okay.
Just keep,
Excuse me.
keep it going the way it should. And cut it off if it needs to be.
Yeah, just cut it off.
Just make sure the questioning is in line with what
Pull
it
it off
should
like
be.
a Band-Aid.
Because I don't know much of anything, but I'm always cautious. You know that.
Right. Okay, so let's do this. So you both walk in. Sergeant is standing behind the desk. He says, "I'll be with you in a moment." Out comes the detective, not a smile on his face this time. And Mr. Stark, yes, come this way. Is this your attorney?
Yes, it is.
And he says, "Yes, I'm Bill Nye, the lawyer guy."
Jesus.
Yes.
And then he just looks at him. Okay. And he says, "Yes, I am not that guy, but I decided to take the shtick since that's my name." And he just shrugs, whatever. You go into a room. You both sit behind one side of the table. He sits the other. So, Mr. Stark,
Yes, sir.
he pulls out a couple pieces of paper and a bunch of pictures. And this is you in the room here, correct? And he points at you, obviously, clear as
Obviously.
day. And he pulls out another couple pictures of different angles of the room. And he says, "And this is you here, and this is you here, correct?"
Okay.
Yes, you're agreeing?
Am I looking at the pictures and
Yes.
it is me?
It is you.
Okay. That,
I'm just trying to get you to
You
agree.
were in the room.
Yeah.
that looks like me. Yes.
Okay, we just this is Lone Star. He points to Lone Star in each of the pictures, correct?
Yes.
Lone Star. And this is I have to do this. This is part of the whole thing. This is Jennifer. Pointing in each picture is Jennifer. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Jennifer.
I want to see if he believes that.
No, it's Bethany.
Okay, he looks at you for a moment. I know this is probably a touching moment because you were friends with Jennifer. So
Well, she was the president of the fan club. So.
right.
Friends with a
I
teenage
totally
girl.
understand.
And Bethany, I think, is going to run it into the ground.
Really? Wow.
Your lawyer just looks at you like,
He's
Wow.
really into the fan club.
Yeah, the lawyer looks at you like, okay.
She just died today. Whatever.
And he says, and if you turn your attention over here, and he points over towards the TV with a device on it, and he pushes play, and he says, and here's the whole incident as it happened. Everybody walked into the room. He's, I'm describing. He's not talking.
Mhm.
Come into the room. You sit down. Blah blah blah. Autograph. Wait in line. He talks to you and says something, but you don't exactly hear it because it's mumbled. And then blah 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 blah. And then
I sit back down.
sit back
Yeah.
down. They all sit down. She starts doing her interview. He suddenly snaps, looks across the room, nods, and then flies straight up.
That's what happened. It
That's
was
what
the
happened.
craziest thing.
Correct. Now,
I don't know what I could tell you past that, but I'd be,
and he rewinds it a little bit, and he says, right here where he nods, correct? He's nodding as he
Mhm.
hits play. We all agree here. Your attorney looks at you.
Yeah.
And he hits pause. Right there. He's nodding to you.
I don't know.
Why is he nodding at you?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe he's just nodding
From
in my
the vantage
direction.
points of the cameras and the pictures, and he shows you each picture again that you verify where you were and where he was. Lone Star is here.
as your lawyer, I'd want you to stay quiet now.
My lawyer
Do
is
you-
supposed
do
to be
you wanna play the
interjecting.
lawyer?
No, I'm just letting him know. As the lawyer, you would say, shut up.
Yeah, Steven, go ahead. Role play the lawyer for me because it's
Okay.
easier for me to do this without playing two characters this way. So
All right. Just, okay, at this
Okay.
point in time, he's trying to pretty much say that he's nodding at you, accusing you. Let it go. All right, Detective Hulahan, we really have nothing more to say. My client here was a member of the fan club. He knew Jennifer. He knew Bethany, who I guess is going to ruin this fan club.
why was that even pointed out again?
My client had an interest in Lone Star, which we are not disclosing any further. He went there. He was part of it. He got his autograph, I believe. The video showed. And then the culprit of the murder here took off. You're saying he nodded, but there was also 3 other people in the video standing next to my client. Was he nodding at the officer behind him? Was he nodding at that other little girl with the red hair?
He looks at you and then he shuffles the paperwork together, and he says, well, according to the angles we have, he was nodding directly at your client. So we're trying to figure that out.
You say that, but you did editing to make it look like that.
Editing?
You put the thing there and the camera there. It looks like he's doing it right at him. But you could have easily made it look like he's nodding at the girl.
Yeah, Steven, you're a horrible lawyer.
Did you want to be the lawyer?
No. But you get quiet. You say,
Yeah.
suppose, and that's all we have to say.
you're
And you stop.
circumstantial evidence.
Like,
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Circumstan-
I don't know the actual law
but
terms.
you were saying you created. Yeah, it's like now you're
It's-
accusing them.
yeah, it's circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial, thank you. Let's go from there.
There you
The
go.
robber
you
can
said
nod.
what you said already, so
Okay.
But I don't also have a law degree.
that's true.
Then how are you
I
as
don't-
lawyer?
I'm not a cop. How do I know?
Exactly.
I don't know CSI crap. I'm just making this shit up as we're going.
No, Law and Order for what you're doing, not CSI.
Shut up.
Who actually watches law?
I have
I watch it
a minor
once in
in
a
law.
Wait, what?
I have a
No, he's political science.
Oh,
so.
yeah, I'm a master's in political
You
science.
could have played your own lawyer,
I
dang
could
it.
have played my own lawyer.
Well,
Why did you volunteer that?
What's said's been said. Let's see how this unfolds.
So you say your client has no further.
Basically, the whole point of this is you're accusing
interview's
him
over?
of being nodded. Yeah.
He's like, that's fine. Tell your client that he better not leave town.
You know
Do you
that
have any
doesn't
further
really hold up.
questions?
That's not a thing. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. They don't stop you. They actually open the door and you leave.
Oh, the 3 of us are like,
Son
dang
of a.
it.
All right.
Way to not have us mass murder.
It's only murder if they figure out we did it.
And you walk outside with your lawyer, and
It's about how I figured it would go.
So you want to tell me a little bit more about that, or?
I have no idea. Like, I don't know who he was nodding at or anything. That's the weirdest thing.
All right, I'll work on this and figure out, because I don't think this is going to be the end of it. They're probably going to be looking for a scapegoat, and which is exactly what that sounded like, and you're probably it.
That's what it sounds like. So we're not giving him anything.
I'll talk to some of my colleagues. This might get a little pricey because we're going to have to get some outside help here.
I get it.
All right. Yeah, my number.
See, that's
I do.
good lawyering.
A little bit of the save, get some money out of it. And Bill Nye, the lawyer guy, gets in his rental and drives away.
gets in his Ford Escort and drives away. As he wants to kick your tire of your car.
Yeah.
Text, how'd it go?
Your phone starts buzzing.
Yep. I check and I go. I went fine. I'm free. I'll be back soon.
Text you. I think you left your hat inside.
No.
I'm pretty sure you did.
That's
I'm
in the
pretty sure I
text.
don't wear hats.
Ignore Jim. He's very sad.
Jim, do you just want to wreck it anyway?
I do.
What's stopping you?
Listen,
He's not in the building.
that doesn't mean you can't wreck the entire
Okay.
thing and wreck their investigation.
Okay, here we go. Do it. Just now, let loose.
Okay, I'm gonna smash.
Same
the building.
time,
Puddle
EMP
it.
that. Just make it go away.
Just increase the gravity on that building, and the entire building's gonna smash and puddle everyone.
All right, roll.
Oh, wow.
Oh, since I'm not there, why not?
93.
Boo!
That's in red, by the way.
I didn't have to look at that. I knew that.
89 for the EMP.
And what's your strength on your gravity too? I'm just curious.
It's amazing.
I can lift up to 10 tons, so it's kind of like the
Probably could
reverse
put
of that.
10 tons on it too. Yeah.
So as you're driving away,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a big loud noise. And you look in your rearview mirror and you see the entire police station crushed into the ground. And there's just a big puff of smoke.
Do I really need it to do? I mean,
You still should.
I
just in
zapped it
case.
anyway, but
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I'm gonna keep going like I did notice what happened.
You pulse the area?
Yeah, he
Sure.
EMP. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going like I don't know what happened.
So, Jim,
Well, you
what
don't
if,
know what happened.
What if there's some skyscrapers I don't like? You think you can take care of that?
I think he could.
I'm
That's
pretty
what's
sure I
scary.
could.
Okay.
So you literally just smushed this
An entire
station.
police station
Yes.
full of people.
I wonder if they were still interviewing some of the other fan club members.
Possible.
Bethany is dead now. She will no longer run it into the ground.
Who will succeed, Bethany? Yes, I will.
Bethany was not there.
Lovable
Oh.
rogues just got real.
Uh,
We're now in Punisher.
Let's hightail
series.
it back home now, though.
I'm
Watch
president
the
of the
news
fan
reports.
club now.
you go back to his house or the base?
The base.
The base.
That was the whole point of this whole story arc. Was he just went to
Yeah,
be the
the
president of
base.
the fan club?
He's got it. Done.
My story is complete.
All right, we go home.
Okay.
To the base.
To the base, yeah. You all roll up at different times, and you get downstairs, and you're watching TV as normal.
That's all we do.
Well, you want to see the aftermath.
Yes, we do.
so-
We do.
Have we
do.
gotten any news on Lone Star and what he's done?
Well, obviously, I guess the Sentinel and the Senator's probably still alive.
Maybe do some checks on. I don't know.
Look on Twitter. Is there like a hashtag
Maybe
Lone
they're covering it
Star?
up or something.
So, yeah, they might not be so willing to reveal
the
what
last
happened.
thing you see for Lone Star is that free Lone Star. That's about it. Lone Star is innocent.
What was the name of that news reporter?
Miranda Veracusta
Veracusta.
Cardinal.
Yeah, let's see what she has to say. Click.
You turn on ABC local Dallas Fort Worth News, and you see she's reporting live from downtown Dallas, where the downtown police department precinct 7 sure has been crushed by unknown means. Suddenly the police station was just gone.
We are in an earthquake zone, by the way.
True. And she says she's interviewing a woman named Moya. And she says, I was just standing here walking by and I felt a waft of wind. And then the police station just crushed into the ground. The building just literally was like a pancake.
You could have rolled much better, too.
Yeah.
She's like, I didn't know what was going on. I mean, everybody was screaming. I was running. And then, like, I dropped my cigarettes. It was that bad.
And you know it's serious when I drop my cigarettes.
Right. Like, totally. God.
Pretty much.
And she's like, it's unbelievable. All those innocent people are dead. And then she turns back to Moran. All right, you changed the channel.
Hey, I was watching that.
Well, let's see if they got a better action.
And you
You're
see there's
admiring
an
your
episode of
handiwork.
All in the Family on now. You
Just
changed-
go back to the news.
Fine. Click.
And she's in the middle of reporting saying, I lost my train of thought. Change the damn channel.
Who is going to come save us from this menace?
Oh, all those innocent people Moya was correct. A lot of innocent people were killed today. Probably roughly around 100 to 150 officers were killed.
Wow. Good body count.
Who knows how many civilians? We're still investigating right now.
I wonder if that dastardly Lone Star did it.
Who wants to go on a crime spree?
The only person of interest right now in this reporter's opinion is Lone Star, since he had escaped, but we're not positive he can do this. So more as this story develops. This is Miranda Veracusta Cardinal signing off.
We even threw more shade on
Cardinal.
Lone Star. Well, we didn't even intend that.
Well,
and
that's
it just
good.
goes to commercial now, and I'm not telling you what commercial it is.
That was good.
Really?
That was really
It's
good.
kind of important.
That was impressive.
It's an Oreo cookies commercial.
Yes, I love it.
That gravity
Let's
power.
watch this.
Quite.
Well, you ruined a
Smashing.
superhero's life. You destroyed a police station.
If we need to
I
destroy
watched.
stuff wholesale,
We
you are the
watched.
dude.
We watched, yes. You guys are pretty good.
If we need to just like nuke an entire area, he's the man. As long as we're not in that area, he's the man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking next time, see
You
if
earned
you
some-
can like lift the building and have it, fly in.
And then just drop.
Definitely earned some serious karma. I mean,
Yeah.
All right, so
well,
that was
negative
fun.
karma.
Yeah.
In your case, it's positive. So
What about
Funny
this
how that works.
weed you were researching?
The Chronic.
Yes.
Kryptonic Chronic.
I haven't had a chance to research it yet.
We really haven't. It's only been 2 days.
Yeah, and like I haven't even been to the new lab.
Let's all celebrate it and research it.
In fact, I'm coming.
I'm
and,
fine with that.
am I at the hideout yet? Because I didn't know.
I said you all rolled up.
Yeah,
you all saw the news
okay.
report.
Different times.
So yeah, let's break out the champagne. We
I
don't
wonder
have
what your
champagne.
lawyer's
You
going to
mean-
think about.
Kryptonic Chronic.
That's the champagne. I'll take it.
I don't know.
Good
but-
thing you got out of
Actually,
there
the next
right when that
champagne,
happened.
no.
I know. Y'all could
Your
have
phone
waited
goes
until
off.
I was gone. Who is it?
Bill Nye, this lawyer guy. I wasn't a science guy.
All right, answer.
You did it.
No, I didn't actually.
You're not
no,
doing-
I did that.
You're
one.
not playing
wait,
two
yeah, you
characters
did.
now. So this
You
is all
accepted it. That was your mistake.
Yeah, you're right. My mistake. You're right. My mistake was running this campaign. That's my mistake.
Exactly. You knew who you were dealing with.
He says, "Did you see the news?
I just saw it. It was the craziest thing.
We were just there, dude. We could have died."
I know we could have died.
Can you imagine if I left my hat in there?
Is that why you tried to send it back in?
I don't know, whatever. But all right. Well, I guess for the time being, I guess you're probably off the hook as far as questioning is concerned. So I really wouldn't worry.
I think they have bigger things to handle, but geez, it's crazy. We almost died.
How could Lone Star do that?
You're not on the phone.
You're saying in the background.
I can't believe Lone
I
Star
could
would do
hear
that.
him.
I don't think it was Lone Star, to be honest.
No?
Lone Star doesn't seem like the person that was just going to attack a building like that, and I don't think he has the ability to just smush it into a pancake.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody
It's what you
foresaw him, killing the president of his fan club.
But anyway, I heard that they have some people investigating the whole situation, so I'll keep you informed if they do contact me regarding you, but not for the building, but the other thing. So,
Much appreciated.
other than that, have a good weekend.
All right, Bill.
I got some lawyery stuff to take care of now.
You go lawyer.
The charges will be on your account.
Yeah. I'll just charge the usual. Then he hangs up.
Got it.
$1 million.
Wow, Bill Nye, the lawyer guy, is expensive.
No, I don't think you'd be driving an escort if that was his rate.
But maybe that's why he has that much money, because he does drive.
He's
the escort.
smart.
Yeah.
Have you seen his lawyering? Not so much.
Yeah, he just in the middle. Well, I don't have a law degree, but
So now he's my cousin Vinny.
basically.
All right, so
Basically.
Chronic.
like I say, let's just smoke some weed and relax.
And then, oh no, that's 100. What do you say? 20, 150 cops off the street.
150 close.
Close to 200, yeah. So they may be calling me back in, but hey, I'm on vacation now, so
Yeah.
Are you still on injury
leave.
duty?
Yeah,
Oh, because of the-
administrative leave. Or
yeah.
something.
They might
like
be
paid
taking you off that,
vacation
which would be a benefit for you.
Because you killed somebody. Oh.
I didn't kill anyone.
Oh.
Oh
Well,
yeah, I
no.
shot that one.
Yeah.
You basically killed drug dealers.
Yeah, I know. Nobody cares about them.
You're on administrative leave for psychological reasons.
And because it was like
a weapon, so.
where you weren't
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Well, I
when
think
you did
anytime
it.
you kill someone, they
Yeah.
put you on paid leave.
Sweet. I gotta do it more often.
All right, so yeah, celebrate tonight, and then you investigate what we just smoked after the fact.
I don't want to know what it is until after I've done it. Okay.
You know what? Fair enough. Let's do that. And I'm also going to be looking at the, what was it, a laser you said you got?
The red glow
Ray
gun is the
gun.
way we were
Ray gun.
describing it.
Yeah, I'm going to see what that actually does and what we can do with it.
Let's shoot it at the wall. That'll go
Yeah,
well.
let's smoke this weed and shoot guns. That's a great idea.
Yes, let's do that in our
I like
secret
Jim's idea.
hideout.
So smoke some weed and shoot
That
guns.
doesn't even have a
South
gun
Dallas?
range. It doesn't even have a gun range yet.
Well, it's got a wall.
There you go. We'll
Done.
paint a target on
Yeah,
it.
the gun, we don't know what it's going to do.
We don't-
Somebody
paint it, he
looking
can
out there, it's
form
like, why
one.
does the building keep lighting up red? Like, Chris,
It could nuke like half.
we
that
lose the wall.
Yeah, and then we lose our hideout
Fine.
basically.
Party poopers. Whatever. I'm done. I'm just smoking.
Oh, we'll figure it
All right,
out.
endurance, because we had to do that last time.
When you smoked it,
Oh shoot!
Hey, I have high endurance.
I have decent endurance. However, my roll is not great.
What'd you get, Corey?
Yellow. I got 83.
Yellow? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Hang on.
Jacob?
I'm looking. Give me 1 sec.
All right, David?
That's green.
White. I rolled a
Okay.
13.
Oh, I just edged in the green. Just edged in the green.
All right, so all you just kind of pass out except for Corey.
Oh, I'm very tempted at this point, but it's fine.
They're all out.
I know they're out, and I'm just here like, oh,
About
yeah.
5 minutes to do whatever you want.
Ew.
Ew.
We're just
With
basically-
super speed, that's a lot of time.
That's
It
hours
really
of time.
is.
So basically, he takes his hand, puts it on your butt, and like Peter does in Family Guy all the time when people passed out.
No. I line them up in the ground, make them hug. That way when they'll wake up hugging
Just posing
each other.
us in different positions.
He's like, I just finished watching Human Centipede, and
Oh God.
Not that bad. Not that
Not
bad.
that bad.
Just make it look more like a loving family. Steven's a child. And
John's kind of tall. Actually.
okay. Well, whatever. I put the shortest one in the middle, and I have them all hugging just because I can.
are you doing anything else while they're passed out, like legit stuff wise?
Like legit stuff wise.
I'm not talking about screwing with them,
Oh.
because I'll let you do that. That's fine, but what are you doing else?
Oh, I thought about this. I guess I should contact my cop buddies and be like, "Hey, are you okay?" Pretend I care.
All right, so you call a few people, no answers, and then one guy answers, and his name is Roger.
Are you okay, Roger?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I wasn't even anywhere near the police station today.
Okay, that's good. I'm just calling everybody, make sure everybody's okay. All right.
Oh, it's so sweet of you, sir.
All right. Well, you take it easy. Be safe.
All right, you too. Hangs up. That's it. Nobody else answers.
Wow. They killed
Everybody else you know is
They
dead.
killed a
Yeah.
lot of people I know.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
a lot
shed a
of
tear for them later.
Almost everybody you know is
And you
dead.
guys kind of start coming to, and you're all snuggled in just like this little ball in the middle of the room.
The hell?
Hey William, that's a nice cologne
This is
you got,
cozy.
dude.
It is pretty good. I paid a lot for it.
Anybody fart? I don't know.
I just-
Roll.
Roll for
gas. Roll for gas.
Well, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Oh man.
Minus the cuddling, that was kind of weird, but still.
I don't even know how we ended up like that. That must
You
have-
guys were really into it. I mean, that's all I can say.
Woo!
That stuff was
That
good.
stuff packs a punch.
Yeah.
I want to
So-
see what it actually is. So I'm gonna.
Go
Where
science.
is this energy coming from?
Go science boy.
Well, we just passed out for how long?
5
It's like
minutes, I
5
think is what
10
he
minutes, maybe the
Yeah,
most.
it wasn't that long.
Yeah. Now I'm all like, oh my god, I want to see what this thing is.
All right.
You look at your phone, William, and
Yeah.
you see you have a missed call from Bethany.
You gave her your number?
I wasn't aware I gave her my number.
She has her ways.
It's a voicemail.
I'm gonna check the voicemail.
Watch her be like a superhero or something.
She basically says to you that the fan club is having a meeting this Tuesday at Starbucks, and she'd like, if you want, since you're a member, to join.
Miles Morales.
Exactly.
Teenage superhero. Miles.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm going to text her back, and I'm going to say it's hard to get behind Lone Star after what he did to the police.
And she just
And,
types like, OMG. You fake boy, you. BOI.
Oh, you can't be president anymore.
Boy, bye.
And she's like, if you're totally going to have that attitude, I don't want you in the fan club. And I heard what you said about me.
The dream is over.
Oh, that's another thing you don't have to worry about anymore.
Yeah.
So she kicked you out of the fan club then.
Which is exactly what I wanted.
You still have that autograph, though, right?
I do.
Treasure that
Treasure it.
forever.
First victory trophy to put on your wall of evil.
I think I'm gonna.
That's
put
actually
it in,
not a bad idea. Wall of evil.
I think when I get back home, I'll put
First
it in my
superhero
safe.
that we ruin or destroy.
Yeah.
Lone
No.
Star.
No, when I get back home, I'm gonna put it in my safe until I figure out.
Oh,
what's
we
really
brought
doing.
that with us.
He points
My
to
safe.
Yeah, it's over there.
He
like
points to the wall. There's your safe on the ground.
Oh, I didn't expect y'all to grab that. Okay.
Yeah, we figured if you were going to get arrested and lose your life, you might as well have your stuff.
It's great thinking on your part. Actually, I'm glad you found it. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the safe and I'm gonna put that
Everything's
in
there.
there. Yeah, and
Everything's
close
there.
it back up.
There's $1 missing.
Yeah, whatever.
It reeks of George.
I didn't get into it. I wanted to burn it all. But,
Burn $1 million.
$1.2
not my
million.
it's not my money. What do I care?
All right, so you're going to be analyzing basically the chronic, see what the heck
And
is making it
also
so good,
the ray gun.
and the ray gun.
I don't know. You guys want to go cause a little more chaos? See if we can get somebody
I
to
want
show
to see if
up?
I can apply
Yes.
this ray gun somehow to the armor. Maybe I can do something with it from there.
If I suggest anything evil, you're pretty
Go
much
for it.
down for it.
That's what I'm
Pretty
gonna
much, yeah.
find out. Because I don't think we really.
I've been
need
hinting that
weapons.
there's a lot less police out there right
Yes.
now.
So we're gonna do a little chaos, but we're gonna keep it kind of low key because we don't necessarily want to be directly fighting.
Do we
anyone
want to do
just
something
yet.
better than the itchy ski mask for the armor? Can you create like masks?
Yeah,
Can't
that's
you
gonna
form
be,
metal into whatever you want?
That's gonna
That's
be
what I'm
part
saying.
of it.
Do we want to do that?
Is a helmet? Yeah.
Yeah, make us a metal helmet.
Once
Make it with
once I have a
spikes
design,
and flames and stuff. Why not?
See, here's the cool thing, John.
James?
Once I come up with a good design, I can show you how to manipulate the metals so we can create the exoskeleton for it, and then I can go in and do all the, you know.
I like the
circuitry
high tech
stuff.
idea. I say we work on it, but in the meantime, I create this rusty, ugly looking piece of metal bucket that I just put over your head.
Oh, it's like Skyrim all over again.
It needs eye holes.
Dot.
Thank you.
So he has a rusty metal bucket.
Yeah, I rolled a 69, which is actually really good, but I just created this ugly piece of shit.
That'd be
Sorry.
funny if it was on it.
It's
said
very
big rusty
strong
metal
though, but he
ladder.
did it very well.
The rusty metal ladder.
Thank you, Metal Ladder. You've proven yourself very valuable.
I hate you.
I know.
Mayhem?
All right, who wants to topple a
go.
skyscraper?
Okay.
Wait, it sounded like you said a topless skyscraper.
Let's-
So it sounded
What's
like
the monetary gain? in
Topple a
that?
skyscraper.
Let's not-
topple it, topless it. Either way is good.
Let's not topple skyscrapers, because that's...
Is there many skyscrapers in Dallas?
That's
There's
really
really
getting,
not.
that's getting a lot of attention for no real gain.
Yeah, I was thinking more we just...
Mayhem.
The moral of the group stops you again.
No,
The
but
moral
point
is staying in the lab.
Yeah, but he's not there. He won't know.
Moral,
That's true,
but there's
you're not in this
also
conversation.
reasonable.
All right,
Do we really want to wreck
Okay.
downtown Dallas?
We want to bring superheroes here, so we kind of have to make it look like a major catastrophe.
Do we yet? Until we've got like stuff that we can combat them with.
We have superpowers.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh,
like,
wow.
I'm talking about our tech beyond that, like defensively and all that sort of stuff.
We have superpowers.
Yeah.
It's like he can make gravity not work for them. He can impale them with anything, and I could run away.
You know what? Whatever. I'm not in this conversation. Do your thing.
So
The laptop's over
Okay.
here with the armor schematics.
So you're saying you don't want us to topple a skyscraper? What do you think we should do? I mean, you've already robbed banks. And that didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Got us some money, but
Hey, Jim. Come into the lab real quick, please.
what you want?
Oh, just need to move a couple heavy things into better areas. Just don't like the way they're situated. So,
Now I'm here for feng shui.
for my research feng shui, yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on. You know a guy like this would be totally like that.
I think you
All
shouldn't
right.
have waited until he got out of the thing. You should have just done it when
It's
he
just
was
a
in
few
there.
things. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to have him rearrange the entire...
3 hours later,
So,
it's now nighttime.
so back to your plan of no skyscraper. What were you thinking?
Appreciate it, Jim.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 hours later, after you guys conversing, he comes back like annoyed.
I don't know. Do you want to take out more criminals or something like that and steal from them? Or I just don't want to drop...
Mayhem.
Okay, should we just wreck everything in our way without toppling a whole skyscraper? Because I don't want a building falling on me.
How about
It
It
won't.
won't fall on you.
Okay.
It'll fall on somebody else.
How about mayhem and money at the same time? This is the way it should go.
Are there any banks in skyscrapers?
Right?
We have a good
Maybe
amount of
on
money.
the bottom, yeah. I would
Well,
say-
yeah. So,
We want to bring superheroes here now. Is that what our game plan is?
well, we kind of very easily took care of the only one who was here. So I'm a
he
little
never
more
actually
confident.
fought us. We
Exactly. He didn't even raise a finger against us, and he's already gone.
That you know of.
So we're pretty awesome.
But he's implicated in 2 murders. Is this what we're going to be doing from now on? Just implicating superheroes and making them villains?
That's
All right,
just
let's
a
go with
side
this.
effect.
Let's go with this. Let's do whatever we want.
Like, we don't necessarily kill everyone. We just ruin their life.
I want to use him to like rip out sections of the skyscraper so it falls over on his side. That's all I want. Is
I
that
like
so?
that idea.
Is that so?
you want to create like a domino effect?
I want to try.
Let's go have fun. I'll weaken the metal.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, how about you take out the one side on the bottom, so it'll topple into other stuff. I just start crushing buildings. I
Yeah.
think that'd work great.
I like that. That's good thinking.
So when we're cellmates in the gulag or wherever they put us, we remember this. This was when we were on top of the world. And then we decided to go do this.
Hey,
We're fine for now.
We have to cause mayhem.
Yeah, just a little mayhem. A couple of skyscrapers. Just that's it. That's it.
And a few other random buildings.
Yeah. Nobody will
It'd be
notice.
funny if all this
Barely
got blamed
anybody
on
will
Lone
see it.
Star.
You know.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
And anyone who does sees it will probably be dead.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue. Let's just do it.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go.
So you head downtown into the center of Dallas somewhere. We'll say,
Fantastic Four convention.
yeah, Fantastic Four.
Convention center's not tall enough. We need taller buildings.
Comic-Con.
I don't know where the tallest building in Dallas would even be. I know it's downtown Dallas. 'Cause
Yeah, there's a
it's
bunch of them lined up there.
Regional bank.
They kind of spread apart too.
It's a glass.
That's why you gotta
it's a
top.
glass skyscraper. It's pretty tall.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'll be real fun. All that glass going everywhere.
Mm.
It'll be real pretty when it falls.
It will be. I should film this.
You should.
I'll take out my phone. Film it. YouTube it. You know,
Yeah.
anonymous rules.
You're YouTubing it now?
Well, I'll just film it.
Live streaming.
And then put it on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll film it and then put it on.
Oh, you're not live streaming it?
No. We would say way too much stuff. They'd know who we are like right away.
Damn it, John. I mean,
Metal ladder.
I mean, not John.
I mean,
The real metal ladder.
Metal ladder. The real metal. God damn it.
You know, when we killed Tom Johnson, I thought the metal adder thing was done and over with.
Nope. Just like Pinky Steve is forever.
Until you
Metal
come up
Adder
with
is.
another name.
I have another name. I just can't use it without
That's
outing
his,
all of
that's
y'all.
his Pinky
Exactly. So until you can use another name.
Fine, until I can.
Steve. The
I don't
legend of the Metal Adder.
That's still just not as bad as Pinky Steve.
No, that's true.
You got off easy.
All right, Pinky.
So you head downtown. Go ahead and give me
Yep.
some rolls for your powers of what you're doing.
I'm watching. Do I have to roll for that?
You're
Your
recording.
power is instigation.
It really
You're recording
is.
with your smartphone. What do you have?
Well, just a standard like Samsung Galaxy.
Well, I just want to know if you had a good pixel camera. That's
Oh
all.
yeah,
Okay,
it's got a
that's
good
fine.
camera.
Fantastic camera.
Well, for the price. For the price.
Yeah.
Are we in our armor doing this in the middle of the day or the night?
It's a night,
Well, yeah, it's like night.
but we're in armor.
But we are.
so
in
we're wearing our
Well, yeah.
suits.
You
And we
wanna
actually
be-
have makeshift helmets with eye slots and stuff.
Well, I
so
have
you
a
can see.
bucket, but yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm still
They'll
going
start
light
calling
armor,
him
just
Buckethead
ski mask. I'm good.
All right,
or
so
Mr. Bucket.
because I'm amused doing this, I'm going to disguise my powers, but just put my hand on the ground, and then I'll start weakening the metal of the skyscraper, just kind
So
of
are you
make it brittle.
recording him doing this or just watching?
I'm just recording a skyscraper.
That's 69 with...
Yeah, you should probably keep
That's yellow.
people out of it.
Okay, and what exactly were you trying to do?
Weakening the metal of the
Okay.
buildings.
The building does start wobbling back and forth.
Do it, Jim.
Those poor janitors.
That was on the white.
Oh.
Well,
The building just wobbles back and forth and then stops.
Jim, what happened?
Hold on. Let me get my bearings.
You got to get it up a little.
There we go.
What'd you get?
Yellow.
Yellow? The building, you describe how you want to do it. I'll let you describe the mayhem.
Dude, just push it over sideways into the nearest one.
Yeah, just give it just enough gravity to where the now weakened metal collapses and just makes it topple over.
So there is a lot of noise. There's a lot of screaming. There's a lot of things going on as the building topples over, smashes into the next building, glass going everywhere.
Beautiful music.
And this is how we get experience in this game, by the way.
Yes.
The other building smashes somewhat as people are falling out of windows and smashing to the ground.
Dude, put some more gravity on the other building. Get it to go. Get
Yep.
it to go.
On it.
I like egging him on.
Green.
That's fine. You add some gravity to that building, and it doesn't seem to really do anything, but it's starting to wobble a little bit more.
I'll weaken it. Nope, that's white 27.
Nothing happens.
Darn.
Oh. No, actually, it's right at green, if that helps any.
All right, that's fine. You weaken the metal, the building is wobbling back and forth, and people are screaming and running around. You hear sirens going off.
I'm gonna give it that little extra.
That's what I did with the
No,
green.
I'm talking about him. Because he's wobbling. But
Well, he
it
got
hasn't
yellow,
fallen.
so I figured that would have knocked it over.
It's because the metal wasn't
Needs that a little
weakened.
bit more.
Yeah.
It's an 87, so more yellow.
That building topples over, smashes onto a smaller building, which crushes that building somewhat. And then there's smoke and fire and alarms and people running around crazily.
Oh no,
They
we
just
have
don't
to get
make
to safety.
skyscrapers like they used to. So sad.
Ah,
You
All that metal
hear
fatigue.
Something going across the sky like a jet.
time to go, guys.
Yep.
We hop in our van and we go.
Okay. It's fine.
I kind of
I want to see what it was, though.
Yeah,
I don't want to just go.
Yeah.
I figure the news will tell us, but if you want to stay here, we can.
Y'all might want to act.
Can
like
I zoom in on my
panicking
phone,
so
see if I
that-
can
No,
see
we're
what
in
it
our
is?
armor and stuff.
Oh.
We're actually
Oh yeah,
You
y'all
heard
full
a
are.
on
noise.
villains.
You heard
wreck.
a noise that sounded like a jet overhead, but
Hmm.
it could have been a plane. It could have just made me making you paranoid.
No,
Could
we're at a distance to see who lands.
Oh,
Unless
Like,
you want
did
to
it
just
go?
run.
Was it like a really low flying jet, or
It was loud enough that you heard it. Yeah, And
Uh,
it wasn't like the
No,
normal.
you can hear them.
Not the normal. It was
Oh.
like loud.
well, it's like I was thinking. We've done a bit of chaos. Maybe we hang back a
jet
little
could
and
be
see what kind of
invisible.
crawls out of the.
can I see
woodworks
lights
here.
for a jet?
The jet may be invisible.
I said you heard
That's
sound.
DC. We're in Marvel.
No, that's actually. I think the X jet can go invisible. Or have
So
that
can the
capability.
Fantastic Four. So can the
Yeah.
Basically, if you're a superhero team, you have an invisible jet.
The Quinn.
Well,
jet.
now that's just a
Exactly.
cop out.
That's what I was thinking. Thank you, Jessica Alba, who's there.
Yes, Jessica Alba is on the wall from the Fantastic Four. Shut up. She was hot in that movie. Leave me alone.
Mm.
And there's Heath Ledger from The Dark Knight.
A little less hot, a little more creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we not just
It's my idol right there.
Okay, so how about we just back off for now and kind of see what falls out from this? Because
You
there
don't
are
wanna
more
just
buildings.
get in a fight.
We'll see. I want us to see what it is first. Because if it's like a team, we are not ready for a team.
All right, let's.
We need our full team for a team.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
need team on team action.
Oh, George. We'll let that go.
Yes, thank you. So, so let's just hang back and let's just see what comes from
So
this.
as we're driving, though, I'm gonna crush some more buildings as we're driving by.
As we're driving by, hit them.
So I could just see the van driving and like these buildings start cracking as we're going.
You know what? That might not
That's
be
not
the
like a
best
bullseye
idea.
right for us.
That might not be the best idea.
Just every now and then.
All right, fine. Every now and then, yeah.
fine. Buildings
yellow.
are smashing. And what'd you roll?
79.
That's fine.
Wow.
Smashing as you're driving by, and are you driving and doing that?
No.
No, I'm not
I'm
driving.
driving.
Is your supervillain name like the Smasher Earthquake guy
It's
or something?
the Gravitator.
The Gravitator.
It fits. It really fits.
Eventually,
I'm
we're
gonna make
have
sure to
start
smash a
calling
bank.
each other by our villain
Just so that
names.
way money flies out, too.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Just cause more mayhem of people going crazy about money.
Well, it is nighttime. Not everybody's out in the street, so.
But eventually they will be.
Everybody give me an endurance check, please.
Except for me.
Except for you, sorry. Yeah.
Aha, barely yellow.
Nope.
White.
White.
Okay, so you are fine. You're able
You're
to
driving, right?
I'm driving too, yeah.
Good.
the airbag stops you.
Oh.
You two go flying through the windshield.
Wait, what did I hit?
No,
You're about to find out.
you didn't hit
Okay.
anything. What happened is the van just stopped suddenly like that, and since you were going so,
Yeah, I get it.
you guys went through the windshield. You're taking 20 points of damage apiece.
Does the armor help any?
Go to fly instead of falling on the ground?
We'll give you a.
Wow, that would have almost killed me with my health.
How much health do you have?
58.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sheet.
I got
Your
more than
character
double
sheet.
you.
Yeah, I got nothing on body.
My handwriting's not the best.
No, I'm not looking for that.
Agility or intuition?
Do an agility roll to see if you can. You're gonna need to get like a red, unfortunately.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, that's because it's the reaction. So you take no damage, but you're a little bit bruised
Yeah,
up.
I just got hit.
You
with
two go smash through the windshield and land on the ground in front, taking 20 points of actual damage.
I'm glad
But
the
body armor protects against that, right?
Not this particular instance.
Oh.
It's probably the body armor that kept us from breaking our necks.
Yeah, pretty much.
don't
And
think body
the
armor
van
does that.
now is starting to move backwards as you see a woman flying in the sky.
I'm going to
And
get
she's
out of the
just going
van.
like that, holding the van.
I'm going to get out of the van.
Why'd y'all have to leave a path?
It was fun.
It was.
Heat.
You should have just gone.
all
and
right.
I
acted
know,
like an
I
Do we wanna
know
do, like, an
this. I
initiative
told them
thing?
to, but he really wanted to. I can't look at that
I
face.
need
Can you deny
mayhem.
that face?
How do we do
Says the
initiative in this?
instigator.
Yes, I
It's a
am.
D10.
Oh, D10 because I get a +1 on that.
So yeah, we're just gonna roll for sides here.
I got a 7.
That's fine. You guys are gonna be going first. Where you two are stunned, so you're not gonna be able to move. You stepped out and you see a woman flying and this guy holding the van, and obviously you can tell it's her.
Well, yeah.
Does he recognize who it
Yes. Do I
is?
recognize who it is?
No, she's dressed in white and she has a cape. She has a mask on. She has red hair and she has like an H. That's her symbol.
Hero gal.
She's flying too. I can't really do anything. I just can kind of look at her.
Throw stuff really fast.
What am I gonna throw?
You could run up a building.
Have you seen how the
couldn't you?
Flash fights people who fly? He throws stuff at them, and it's like at the speed of a bullet.
That is true.
You're lethal
That is true. I could do
with
that.
anything.
But I think first I will check on them and help them get unstunned.
All right, so you're going to check on them.
Yes, I know, right? Very villainy, but
Normally, other villains will probably just run away, but
yeah, I thought
he
about
can run
it.
away at any point.
Trust me, I thought about it, but yeah, with my ability to run away almost any time, I'm like, okay, I'll help them. I will help them up, unstun them, smack them around really quickly or whatever, just whatever it takes.
okay, that's fine.
That's your turn.
Yeah, that's my
Fart
turn.
in their face.
But do they get to go because I helped them?
No,
Oh, but they get to go next time.
nice. Everybody, Psyche, please.
Except,
Which one's Psyche?
boy, I'm
P.
getting left out a lot today.
Oh,
Well,
hey.
you want to do research.
Somebody's got to do it.
Make a machine that does it for you.
Well, that's kind of
White.
what I'm working on. One of the many
Green.
projects, an AI that can assist me with my research.
Psyche is my one glaring weakness.
Green.
Mine's okay.
Because my
Okay,
ultimate goal is still to
Steven,
build
you take
Cerebro.
30 points of damage as you feel a big shock inside your head.
Ouch.
The rest of you take 10.
Oh.
And you're both stunned. Well,
I-
actually, you're all stunned.
What?
Well then,
We did beat her on the
Yeah.
initiative, damn
Too
it.
bad your mental psyche person is not here.
I know, right? Ow.
Next thing you notice, you see another person comes from around the van, running really quickly.
Yeah, we should have just left it at the buildings.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And he actually is wearing a similar uniform, and he has the letter E on his chest.
And the other three are L, L, and O, right?
I was going to say RO.
That's what I was thinking.
No, it's not hello.
They're heroes.
Yeah, I like hello better.
There's actually a team called Heroes, and that's
Oh, yeah. All right.
and he comes by and clamps something on you.
He tries to clamp something on me.
Well, you're stunned, so
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
it's
They
You're
work
kinda
well
like
as a
this.
team, apparently.
He cuffed me.
yeah, pretty much cuffed you, and you
Aw.
feel really sluggish and drained.
Do we get to do anything now?
Not yet. They're still their turn.
Man, that's
Hey,
not
Vic.
fair. You're
My
a jerk,
poor
you
team
know
is
that.
going down.
You're gonna have to bust us out of jail.
There is no jail. No.
There's more than
There's
one. in
another
Dallas.
one somewhere.
And you see another person come flying out of the sky, dressed similar, cape, has the letter R.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
And he lands right next to you and clamps something on your hands. Now you feel the similar, not respondent. You're kind of like, dude.
This is the Rock's fall of being jerks.
And another person just comes walking from behind the van, clamps you.
Y'all got cocky.
These guys are all
Yeah,
real
too
fast.
cocky.
I mean,
This person was not fast. This person was
Okay.
just literally walking with an O.
but they caught up to a speeding van.
yeah, I know, right? It's like they all kind of caught up real quick. And
Who says they weren't following in the jet?
what jet?
Exactly. You didn't see it. I gave you the hint to get the hell out of there.
I know I did, but he wanted
We
to
were.
destroy buildings.
But somebody wanted more mayhem.
And it's now your turns.
Pointless mayhem, too.
All right, so what does this collar do, or the shackles do? Are we
Yeah.
completely drained, or
are we just weak?
What do you want to do?
I want to try and use my power to literally get this thing off of me?
Okay, so you roll to go use your power and nothing happens.
Who?
You feel like an inhibitor is on you or something.
Mm.
Does that affect just powers or physical abilities as well?
It just powers.
Then
Dampening powers.
what? Because I have superhuman strength, can I smash this thing against the ground?
I'm sure you could anyway. But.
Well, you could smash it against the ground, but it's not going to smash.
I'm pretty sure they thought about that.
How does inhibitors work on like the Hulk? That wouldn't work.
It would work on the Hulk.
If you can get it on them.
Yeah.
Y'all were stunned, so I mean you were easy.
We're not stunned anymore.
We lost.
Yeah, if I don't have powers, I'm screwed.
If we're all back to human level and we can't get these things off us, we're arrested.
What's going on? Why'd you smash my van?
They don't acknowledge you. In fact, the one guy that
Yeah, technically,
Yeah, y'all really
we
didn't show
didn't
a power.
do
did you?
anything. We haven't shown a power yet.
Yeah, it's like that's why I asked. Why did you
the guy
smash
that
my
ran
van?
really fast just punches you all in the face and knocks you out.
We were out.
I attempt a human level dodge. That's 83.
You dodge, but then pass out because you're really so tired now.
Yeah, he's like, no, punch me. I'm just gonna take a nap. All right.
That's stupid.
All right, the best I can do is try and use my reasoning to see if I can somehow think of a way to get this thing shackles off by deactivating it somehow.
Aren't you knocked out now?
Yeah, he's knocked out.
Oh. Well, I'm assuming eventually we're going to be
So
taken
since
somewhere.
everybody's knocked out, we head over to
Researcher.
Researcher.
Yep.
You are in the middle of analyzing the cryptic chronic,
Mm-hmm.
and you see it's an alien substance. You've never seen anything like it ever.
Wow.
The reason why I'm calling it alien because it's nothing known to man.
So it's not radioactive moss. It's something else entirely. Do I have any idea, like, any type, like, what type of organism it is or anything?
No,
Hmm.
it's unclassified as far as you know.
Okay. It's interesting, and it has interesting properties we might be able to apply, but I think the ray gun, we should look at that too.
He's talking to a recorder.
He's talking to me as the GM. I figured.
Yeah, I'm talking to the GM.
GM's a reporter.
Just because
Now,
Ulfric
once I
talked-
build my AI assistant, yes, we will have some.
Jarvis 2.0.
Yeah, basically.
No, he's gonna build. If you watch Agents of Shield, he's gonna build Ada. Yeah.
It might be your only friend now.
Possibly.
The gun actually is a. It's kind of like I'm trying to explain it. It's a gun that melts surfaces, type so to speak.
We should have shot it at the wall.
We would have been missing a wall or two.
You could reform it.
So what I want to do is
It's
try.
highly. I don't know how to describe it, but if you shoot it, whatever it touches, it will melt it. So
Interesting. Huh. I wonder if
it has a certain amount of liquid in it.
can I tell what the liquid is by testing it?
I don't have a name for it. but
Research powers activate.
research powers activate.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. It's an unknown substance to you, but it has been identified as Active X.
ActiveX.
Yes, I like that name, Active
Yeah,
X.
I do too. So what do I know about ActiveX?
It creates Powerpuff Girls.
Is that what that's from?
Agent X. Or yeah, the
Chemical
Age-
X.
Chemical
Chemical
X.
X.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. I haven't watched that in like years, but it's Active X. As far as you know from what Tony has told you, that Active X is very experimental, very dangerous.
I called it.
I keep thinking of Windows every time you say that.
Why Windows?
Because they used to have ActiveX components.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Windows what? 2000?
95, 98,
Yeah.
2000, ME.
Mm.
Yeah, most of them.
So that's what you find out.
All right. So
It's very rare, and he's even experimenting with it, but he's kind of cautious about it.
I wonder how I can apply this to what we're doing in our armor specifically. if I can-
Suddenly, the TV goes on. He's got to find out somehow.
These TVs are very mysterious.
He has it programmed to like keywords.
How about I
instantly turns on.
accidentally like
No,
activate
actually,
the
I
voice
like that.
thing?
Since
Yeah.
it's smart TVs, you can set up an alert for something that goes across, and you had set it up in case one of these knuckleheads did something.
Mm-hmm.
Knucklehead apply. You see it, boom, the TV goes on. It kind of scares you a little.
Yeah.
and you see this Miranda.
Drops chemical X all over yourself.
And game over.
Yep. We're in jail. He's
He's
dead.
Yeah.
Good session, guys.
you go like that, but it's on the counter, so you don't drop it or
Great
anything.
camping, guys.
Yeah. It's Miranda Veracruz Card now reporting from downtown Dallas as the heroes have captured 3 culprits, have been destroying Dallas, and are responsible for most of the damage. And you see the camera panning as buildings everywhere on fire, smashed.
Seriously.
And all you can picture is him laughing in your head. And I was pointing at David, so.
Oh, God.
The Joker with superpowers, dude.
Yeah.
And they're caught.
And like there's like the casualties
In
are
our defense, we had no defense.
close to maybe close to 1,000 at this point. People injured, dead, blah blah blah. And he said, luckily, the heroes, Miss Star and
Writing this
What are
down.
their names?
yeah, I actually have them written down here because I wrote this team out. Longhorn, Miss Star, the Rebel Son, and actually the last person was Duncan.
Wait, Longhorn, Miss Star.
The Rebel Son and Duncan.
Wow. That's
Maybe he dresses like a donut.
just like he's not even trying for a
And actually-
superhero name.
Yeah, the last name was a bad one. I know. I couldn't think of any more. So, and you see they're all standing there in the background, and it says "hero" across.
Why don't we get inhibitor stuff? Damn it.
And 3 culprits have been arrested and detained and being brought.
3 suspects.
Yes, 3 suspects.
We haven't actually demonstrated superpowers.
For as far as the news reporter knows, you're suspects. Okay. Sorry, persons of interest.
Yes,
is
thank
that
you.
better?
Thank you.
Persons of interest. The 3 persons of interest are being detained by SHIELD operatives right now for further questioning. More as the story develops later at 11. Back to you, Tom.
What does Tom say?
The TV goes off.
What do you do? It goes back to Tom, and he's talking about a local dog kidnapping.
Yeah, I'm turning off the TV at this
Really?
point.
After all that, that's the story.
And now to
Downtown
Tom.
Dallas is destroyed, but this
And now to
dog is
Tom
missing.
with the singing dog.
No, that's even better. A singing dog. Anyway, yeah, it goes back to Tom, and he's talking to some woman, and you don't really care at that point.
Yeah, I turn it off, and I'm
Because
just
he's
like,
not here to say anybody cares. So.
I'm just like, why?
And then it hits you that they can be tied back to you because of their phones and things like that.
Yeah,
And
I know.
fingerprints and known associates and things like that. I mean, you have time because, it takes a while to break through phones and stuff like that. So,
yeah, just.
But
All right.
this is definitely a good stopping point.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. So
What will William Stark do? But we have to find out next time because I'm Vince sitting with.
Steven playing John Faravax.
David playing Jim Jackson.
Jacob playing William Stark.
Corey playing George Hall.
Goodbye.